Okay, this video is going to be number 7 in the Schrade Saturday Thanksgiving Marathon for 2014. Take a look at some different stuff Schrade has to offer. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Schrade Tough tool. My name is Brian, and you're watching Survival on Purpose. Welcome back, Survival on Purpose. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, this is the 7th video in the Schrade Saturday Thanksgiving Marathon for 2014. A little mini marathon, going to be 8 videos total. And what we're doing in this marathon, if you haven't seen the other ones, kind of taking a look at some of the variety that Schrade has to offer. I went through their website, looked at all the different stuff, and picked out 8 different things I thought would be interesting, a little something different maybe than the normal stuff you used to see in here. And thought it would be interesting to show you. It's kind of a little quick first looks at some of this stuff. Kind of short videos, and try not to ramble like I'm doing now, so let's go ahead and get started. By the way, if you haven't seen the other videos, I'll put links to them below. Just be sure and check them out. Schrade's got some really neat stuff out there. So anyway, today's video is going to be about the Schrade Tough tool, and it's pretty cool. Let's take a quick look at it, some of the details and specs. Okay, real quickly, this is the Schrade Tough tool 20 function multi-tool. The tool is made of 2 CR13 stainless steel, the hard black coating. It's 4.8 inches long, weighs about 8 ounces, and is available for the street price of somewhere around 20 bucks. Okay, so that was the quick specs and some quick close-up on the Schrade Tough tool multi-tool. I'm not going to go over all the details from the description. Schrade's got a really cool video on their website that shows you some of this stuff in use. Just kind of give you my take on it. I want to make this really quick, not ramble. So I'll show you a couple things I like about this multi-tool compared to other multi-tools. One of the things I like about it is that it's a side opening. So you don't have to open the tool itself to access, you don't have to open the pliers rather, to access the tools inside of it. For example, you can just reach right in here and open your knife blade, and then you can use and actually the knife blade locks, which is really cool. So, you know, it's a multi-tool. It's not going to be, in my opinion, the best, most ergonomic knife because the handle is kind of wide, but however you choose to use it. But you can still get to it and use this as a knife blade. Pretty handy. And I like the fact that it locks. It's kind of an ingenious locking mechanism too. If you notice on the tools, on both sides of the handle, one of the tools has got a little hump on it. And so if you push that little hump down, like so, it actually lifts the little locking mechanism right here, if you can see that come up just a little bit, just enough to allow your blade to close. So it's pretty handy actually. It's a very kind of neat design. And the other thing I like about the side opening is, and we'll look at some of these tools in a minute, is that because the tools come out the side, when you do use the pliers, you have a really smooth, kind of a smooth grip. It's not, sometimes some of them, you know, the tools are out here and it really hurts your hands when you try to use them. Again, these are kind of needle nose type, reasonably small needle nose, and they open up to some pretty good size regular pliers. You know, they've got the wire cutters at the bottom like most. You know, pretty good torque on these things. Show you a couple of the blades. I'm actually going to readjust the camera here and just to show you a couple of things I think are pretty cool. One thing I'll say, a couple of these tools are kind of hard to get to. The saw has got a finger nut groove on it, but I'll tell you, I can't really get to it. I have to open this other one first to get it out of the way. And even then, the saw is a little hard for me to get out. I'll be honest with you. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, so I kind of pull something else out along with it, and it's got the big fingernail groove there, which I really didn't see. But actually, it is a decent saw. It's a crosscut saw, very similar to that on a Swiss Army knife, something like that. It's a lot better than the one on one of my Gerber ones. And last but not least, we have a cold fingers is what we have. You know, I should have finished these videos the other day when it was nice and warm. I was in shirt sleeves, and I didn't let it get cold on me, and now I'm having trouble. Okay, last but not least, we have kind of an awl or punch, leather punch. So a pretty decent little tool. Again, this thing is about 20 bucks. Comes with a really nice padded sheath and belt sheath. Fits in there really well. Weighs about 8 ounces. So, all right. Well, that's the Schrade Tough tool. Around 20 bucks. And this is, again, has been video number 7 in the Thanksgiving Marathon Schrade Saturday 2014. trying to look at a little bit of variety of what all Schrade offers. Next up, we're going to kind of return to reality and look at a very, very popular large full stang knife that Schrade offers. So be sure and stick with me on that one. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up down below. Let Google know you like outdoor videos and knife videos and stuff. Please share with your friends. If you want to support this channel, check out the Amazon links below. I thank you for all your support. Happy Thanksgiving. Once again, my name is Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. See you next time.